Welcome to the Righteous Kitchen. Today I am going to share with you my recipe for pigs in a blanket. For this recipe, you'll be using the crescent roll recipe. I've already made a cooking demonstration on that. Keep in mind that you're going to want to put the ingredients into the bread pan as the recipe is written. Just smooth out the ingredients. Add your butter, making sure you get all that buttery goodness off of the paper. Now I put this into the bread machine on a preset, just where it's mixing the dough. I let it mix for about 25 minutes. When the dough has completed its cycle, I put it in a greased Tupperware container with the lid on and refrigerate overnight. It's time to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and portion out your dough into 4-ounce pieces. Line a 9 by 13 inch baking tray with parchment and then place your dough on top of that. Cover the dough with a tea towel to keep it from drying out. We're going to dust a clean and dry bench, keeping that bowl of flour handy and dusting our hands. Take a piece of the dough, dip it into the flour, and shape it into an oval. When you're working, you'll notice that there's a smooth side, and you flip it over, there's a rough side. You want that smooth side to be down onto your workstation. Just give it a quick roll. We want it to be about 3/4 of an inch longer on each side than the hot dog. Fold up each side and then bring in one to the center, pressing it down. Get the sides pinched in. Continue rolling. Where the dough ends, just pinch it into a seam. Keep pinching until it's totally seamed. It might take some work to get that, but just be patient and work that seam right down the back of there. I like to roll it on the board just to smooth everything out, and being careful not to stretch out the hot dog. We want to keep it shaped. Brush off the excess flour, and we're going to place this seam side down on the baking tray. So there's the seam side down onto the tray, giving some space. I had some extra dough left over, so I made a mini size pig in the blanket. You can make any size of these that you want, from the jumbo dogs to the cocktail weenies. The pigs have been wrapped in their blankets, and I'm taking a quick second to brush off some of that excess flour. Cover the pigs in their blankets with a tea towel and let rise for about 15 minutes. Into the oven they go. Here they are, fresh from the oven. They baked at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. I'm going to take one more time and brush off all the excess flour. All right, let's get one plated up. They're very hot, so I will be using these kitchen tongs. Look at that, pig in the blanket. I'm plating this up for my husband. He's pretty simple. He just likes mustard with his pig in the blanket. But look at the inside. Isn't that cute? A little pig wrapped in a nice cozy blanket. I sometimes call these cozy dogs, as a matter of fact. What a fun recipe. I hope you make them.
Thanks for watching The Righteous Kitchen. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.